Previously on the Quest Company.
You slip the cracked broom shaft between two of your ribs through the chainmail and puncture part of the lung. As you remove it, nothing comes out. He grabs your wrist and starts to pull one of the knives out and flips it over to you. I need you to cut right here. A deep, clean incision on the boy. I'm going to hold him down through the pain.
What if I miss?
Don't. As you stick the knife in, you feel a strange amount of resistance. As you pull the blade out, there's not blood on it, but like black tar. You watch as black tar begins pouring out of Roarke's neck, pooling around next to him.
Oh my god!
Help me take care of him.
What the hell is that?
It's a curse.
You all. I'm sorry. I'm just lost in this town. I'm looking for a place called the Salinities or something like that. Do you know that family?
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, it's a pleasure to meet
Dave
you.
Hofius, yes, of the Hofius Trust, yes.
Dave Hofius, the Hofius Trust. Sounds like you got money.
No, we sell wheelbarrows.
Sounds like you got lots of money.
Not very good. We're very good. No, I don't like to talk about my family interests, of course.
It's a story like the ones I used to tell you about ghost ships and treasure and pirate kings and old sailor curses. But this story's true. Before your time, hell before my time, there was a great captain by the name of Ramsay. One day, he and his crew came across a castaway adrift in the open sea. Ramsay ordered a line thrown, and the castaway pulled in. But when they pulled the poor girl aboard, they were horrified. As Ramsay approached, she addressed him by name and told him that he wasted his time in the service of other men. They made landfall on Jungle Island. They drew straws for who was going to venture into the jungle with Ramsay. 20 men ventured into that jungle with him. And after 3 days, only Ramsay returned. All the captain said was that the Blackwater took him.
Didn't you have a title or something as Dave Hofius?
Oh, the heir to the Hofius fortune. Make wheelbarrows.
Not what I was referencing, but that's okay.
Trent was there. Fuck Trent.
Yeah.
Damn Trent.
Yeah. I'm about Trent. I met a Trent like 3 days ago.
Really?
Really nice guy.
Oh, good for him.
You did?
Yeah.
He's just saying that because he listens to the podcast.
No, he doesn't listen to the podcast.
Trent's like, I'm not caught up.
There's one Trent that listens to the podcast, and he works at Fox's Pizza.
It's true.
Except he might not anymore because they had a sign on the window that said "Help Wanted."
Rip Trent.
So maybe he tried to get us like Fox's Pizza.
Oh yeah.
He might have tried to like get us a sponsorship at Fox's Pizza, and they fired him.
Damn.
Which I can't imagine because they're just angels there.
Right.
We love Fox's Pizza.
We love them.
Greatest pizza in the Donaldson area.
Ah.
And if they wanted to sponsor us, that would be just great.
We know we kind of walked away from it for a little while, you know.
But
and
like
we love
pushing
Fox very
hardcore
much, but like
sponsorship, I think is begging for hardcore sponsorships. It's really like our emotional tone as a podcast. So I feel like
it's like money me
Never
needs a lot of money
gonna
now.
give you.
yeah, no, I'm just really in everything that Wharf does. I try to just get a point the fact that I require
Just
the
like
good
a straight
pizza.
up- Oh, that looks so good.
anywho.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna make you swear.
Can I ask a question? Can we sing it off key?
I'm gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna let you up. I love you.
See, because now we can't get copyright issues.
Yeah. No, there it is.
Oh. Oops.
It's like pitch shifting a song.
Yeah, it's all fair use now.
So the audience and the listeners will really enjoy that. You're welcome.
Yep.
And that's how we feel about you, listeners.
Sponsored by Nightcore.
Who's that?
You don't know Mr. Nightcore?
No.
Anyway, does everyone remember what they were doing when last we left your particular character?
I don't actually know what I was doing. Oh, you just walked me to the gate, right? I don't have a note of it. Come on, Sarah.
The last note I have is Tabitha says, I used to cut my tendons. I worked their injuries to reconcile
Because I believe we left y'all in the room together.
Then, they hug. That was a big
Y'all
deal.
hugged, and that's where we ended it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Kissed you on the forehead. That was where it ended.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they hug, they kiss.
I freaked out. On the forehead. Let's all settle down.
Great
We were
notes.
also naked for a split second. So like, come
You didn't
on.
sleep in the bed naked.
Wrapped in a sheet.
That only worsens the cause, actually.
Just play the Maria song.
Doesn't really
It's like way
work.
hotter
Yeah.
than that song could ever be.
True. Maria theme is sexy as hell.
One time in college, Jonah found 2 bugs having sex, and we took a video of him singing that next to it.
Ew, that is totally you guys.
We were like, look at these bugs! And I made him sit next to him.
Yeah, they were doing it on a wall.
That's friendship right there.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Speaking of bugs.
Oh no.
You know that time when you've been up at 5:30 a.m. teaching children in China?
No!
And you look and you're about to grab a prop to try to help a child understand the seasons. Summer, winter, fall, spring.
Ah!
Spring!
Did they get it?
Oh, so I see it. And I'm teaching Eddie. And I see it. And I go, and spring! And he just goes, spring! And I go, good, Eddie, good! And then the bug continues to crawl all over the entire freaking room during this 20-minute lesson. And I'm like, oh my god. And then it crawls into my puppets.
No.
And I literally am like this teaching for the next 10 minutes until I can send this to Jonah. And the conversation, oh my god, it was so scary.
Not the puppets.
I know. All I did was I said, babe, help! And then I dialed him until he won't listen to me. I just dialed, and I was talking to Eddie, and I was like, good, Eddie! And I taught like this until Jonah comes in his underwear trying to kill this bug.
Did Eddie see Jonah in his underwear? Well,
No, but
I rolled a high stealth check.
Across
Damn.
the screen is Jonah trying to kill this bug in his underwear. And then I thought you couldn't find it. I go, and I mute my mic and I go, look around the desk. And I'm just huddled like this.
And then it's on like the opposite side of the room, and I like go for it on the wall, but then it falls, and then it like goes somewhere where I can't see it, and I like move everything. I'm like, it literally could not have gone anywhere else.
I'm sure I will get a
Wow.
poor review on that one, but guys, holy crap.
No,
that
but
was
he
the
got what
scariest thing.
spring was.
But she was
He
like,
got it.
Sprung.
she's like, up on her feet in the chair, but like trying not to make it so that Eddie can see that
Because
she's
I
like
also-
not sitting.
I also am just wearing a nightgown with an orange shirt over on top, so I don't have pants on.
I feel like every time
Well, why
they're
would
going to
you?
be like, Eddie, what season is it? He's going to be like, spring!
But so like I finally kill it,
I'm
and
trying to
she's like,
correct
he's done something well. She's like, yay, Eddie! Looking directly at me, she's like, you get a star. Like I know it's for me.
I can't wait to replay that class back and see me freaking the
Oh, please
fuck
send it to me.
out. I will. Oh my god, guys. So that was my day. Wow, it was scary.
But you made it.
Never
Powerful.
Thanks, guys. If I didn't say it now, it was going to happen during the episode.
Exactly. No.
I'm glad
Yeah.
it's now.
Okay, I'm
I'm
here.
glad. It was a great story.
My notes. Put it in the notes.
Put it in the notes.
The day
Zara.
the bug didn't kill me.
What were you up to?
I said, I ain't got time for games. And I started heading back the way I
Back to the wharf.
Yeah.
To the wharf.
To the swamp.
I'm sorry.
No, to
No.
the wharf, because you guys
Yeah.
yeeted
Yes.
the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
You are not allowed in the swamp currently.
Oh no.
I mean, you tried to kill the owner.
Could it have been something I did?
Threatened
Was
to
it
kill
me?
the owner. Didn't try to.
Threatened to kill the owner still sounds just as bad.
I mean,
I'm not saying
Sometimes
you don't have your reasons. I'm
I
just
have my
saying,
reasons.
if you were the proprietor of an inn and somebody threatened to kill you, would you be like, my man?
Yes.
Joe,
No.
not Frank.
No. And Frank, no.
And Frank, what were you doing?
Frank was talking to the people at the gate to the Solemnity House.
Yes, a guard had gone inside.
The guard had gone inside, and Frank's standing around
That was
some
incredible.
big dudes, and he's saying, just kind of being a general preppy dick. In general.
And just waiting for them to come back.
Yeah, you're just around a
Well,
bunch
then
of
higher
dudes who are like jacked as hell, right?
Yeah.
Like Arnold's there, Dolph is there,
Yeah.
Carl is there.
Great.
Junior.
Arnie.
Deathstalker.
Nah, Deathstalker's not there. He was killed by Maria, and he lost a testicle to you.
Wow. Oh yeah, you're right.
Damn, Deathstalker.
Man, favorite.
Canonical.
Rip.
We killed that guy. He might not be dead yet.
Yeah.
So many things might not be dead yet, like that bug in my classroom.
Zara, you're making your way back to the wharf.
We're starting with me. Here we go.
You know it.
Here I go. Here I go. Again. Go again.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Right out of the gate.
Start strong.
Started off with a roll.
15.
15. Okay. You don't start to hear it until you get pretty much right on top of the wharf. On your way walking up the, just the path to the front door, you just hear what can only be described as the sound you would maybe hear around a bunch of lumberjacks.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just large thudding, and then another thud, and then another thud, and then another thud.
Oh.
Oh, the
But
boy.
it's that kind of sound of just wood being torn asunder.
Oh no.
Whatever that means to you.
I do have a moment of, oh no. And I go in.
Okay. As you open the door, much of the interior, much like when you leave a brand baby new puppy alone for a long time when it potentially is teething, and it just will destroy anything in its wake. Dawson has been left alone. There are hatchet marks in the floor, in the bar, in the tables that aren't destroyed, in the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Athletic boy.
It's a lot of property damage.
Just imagine the slide whistle when she comes in and she looks around the room and finds him.
Roll for slide with. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
There is.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys.
No, but as
in
you
post.
open the door, you see all of this damage, but on the far side of the room, Dawson hatcheting the back wall, and as the door opens, his head just
Oh, Dawson. Titty!
Oh my god.
Dawson!
Dawson! And he runs up and hugs your leg.
I hug him back.
The hatchet's still embedded in the back wall.
Holy crap. Okay. Dawson, do you want to go on a walk?
Dawson?
Okay, come on. Let's go.
He skips into the center of the room and is like, Dawson.
She shakes her head.
Proud.
She shakes her head. Dawson. Wow.
Wow.
I knew the phonics were working. She says out loud.
Dawson.
Dawson. And I make a motion follow.
And it goes and grabs the hatchet and starts following you.
When she turns it back, she's like, oh my god. Face.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh my gosh. I guess I gotta take him with me now.
Where are you going with Dawson?
Do we have the Bajorn? Do I have anything to cover him?
Sure.
Is it table scraps at the bar? I don't know. Something, rags.
I'm just going to assume
Rags.
at this point
The Bajorn
the Bajorn is part of his clothing.
Help a sister out here.
I know,
I'm just trying to take care of the
I
baby.
need everyone to know that this Dawson scene is just truly for Joel and Tim and everybody on Discord this week that was like, I'm only here for Dawson. This is what this scene is for.
Oh, for Tim and for
So
Reese
at least
and
put
for
him in
Anna.
a cute Bajorn. Yes, Zara embroidered his name in it.
At least put him in a cute.
At least make it
And a
cute.
red rose.
Yeah,
It
got
is
a little.
It is
Oh,
100% not. It is 100% because Dawson was left alone
no. Tell the truth.
directly after Roland was like,
Well, yes.
please.
Okay.
People crave that Dawson
take him.
content.
Guys, we're
Just sound like
No
a
one-
This is an
there's
honest-
no blame.
I'm pulling the layer back. Okay, Zara did not want to take him.
No.
Because Zara was. Okay.
She
So
knew.
Zara did not want to take him, and that's why I slammed the door on and I moonwalked away. I was trying to distract the fact that I did not want to take Dawson. And so I
I'm
was
just
asking.
Frank just doesn't care.
If he
I
has
know.
the Bajorn,
I thought that maybe if I was the last one,
Like I
if I was
said-
the first to leave, that it wouldn't.
it's
I
gonna
assume
have...
it's part of just like his outfit
It
at this
is
point.
Zara.
Like he might be wearing it like a cape.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
that's
No,
pretty cute.
that's it. That's it. It's canon now. So he's in a cape now.
You know
That's
Lilo
pretty
and Stitch, when he puts the cape on, and that's
yeah.
what I just pictured.
Nice.
That is so
That's
cute.
That's really cute.
Okay, but it does have his name, if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
I imagine that
Heck yeah.
Zara embroidered him, like, please return to her name. In case, like...
Oh my god, I love that. Yes.
Just in case we ever lost him.
I don't know who
Little
he
ID
would-
tag.
Yeah,
Little
like,
ID
like
tag.
if
I'm
lost...
allergic to.
Yeah, like, straight up like daycare. Please return to Zara.
Zara,
Yeah.
make a sewing check.
Ooh, does she
You
add
can
to it?
add.
Can I do it? Can I help assist?
Creating a thing right now. You're not there.
I already... No, this was
This is in the
pre-made.
past? No. Nope. You can't steady her hand. No. Love you.
With your loving
No.
spirit off in the distance.
Tabitha wants
funny.
Dawson the most. He hates her.
Then you're
You-
the one who left him alone.
You can use, for now, your dexterity. It may not always be that,
Whatever your smallest.
but you can use your dexterity and proficiency.
Oh.
Really?
She grew up in the woods. Yeah.
Wait, her efficiency from the.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because one of the things you wanted to work on over your week is knitting.
I did text
You're
him
welcome.
that.
Yep.
So,
Thank you, Andrew.
it is currently a dex-based skill. Doesn't mean it will always be dex-based if you continue to work on it. But you are
You're a
currently
very giving DM.
proficient
It's true.
in like sewing and knitting.
16.
You make a great little tag.
Look at him.
Purple thread.
We might push it in now, but sure.
Okay.
The royal color.
If it's coming from my cape, sure, because my cape is purple.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
There we go.
Power.
The monster just gets stronger, bro.
Okay, I Bajorn him.
Bring it.
I
Okay.
go, Dawson. And I do a little bop on the nose. See how he reacts. Okay, good. We're not in the furies of hell. Great. And then,
Basil. He like hugs your leg.
Oh, why can't he love me?
Bajorned. He's Bajorned.
Okay, you
Okay, I'm really gonna
bajorn
push
him.
it, but I want to know. I do an Eskimo kiss.
Okay.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
I might get my nose bit.
Roll for
No.
affection. Roll for affection.
It's a little bit unsettling when you Eskimo kiss something that a nose is like 80% of its face structure.
Okay, sure.
Like- Even though he's a baby, it's like a long, pointy, almost like witch hag-like nose. Right? So there's something a little bit unsettling about it. But you do, and when you lean away, he just looks at you quizzically and
Cool.
does the like dog head cock.
Yeah, that makes sense. That lines up. I know it was a stretch for me too, buddy. And I,
Boston.
yeah, I know. I got caught up in the moment.
Boston.
That's it. Dawson.
Boston.
Hatchet fun.
And he like has the hatchet like
Okay.
swinging it at you.
Oh, okay. Oh. Not now. Not now. It's working! Holy crap! Okay. Not now.
I feel like it's 5 a.m.
I know, it's seriously. If you've ever wondered. Okay, we do it a couple more times.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And
then.
Not now.
No.
Good. One more time.
No.
You did it on your own! And I give him his toy from the cracked barrel. You get a toy. You get a toy.
Oh no. Is he gonna eat
He
it?
might hatchet it.
He might eat it.
He doesn't look like he knows what to do with it.
That's okay. And I
He
just
kind of starts chewing on a corner.
I kind of just show it how it can work. Boop 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 boop.
He starts playing the game, but
Perfect.
has no concept
That's
of
fine.
how to
That's
play
fine.
the game.
I just wanted something else than max. Okay, great. We're moving out.
Okay. Does he still have his hatchet?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's got to protect himself with our group. Heck yeah.
Just curious.
okay. Also, just kind of the street, covered in the head,
Yeah.
little toy, kind of like a baby.
He kind of like nuzzles into it.
I love
Cozy.
cuddles.
It's
Cuddle
like
nuzzle.
it's like a cuddle nuzzle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cozy cuddle nuzzle.
nuzzle.
Cuzzles.
Wow, we built a lot of trust there. Wow, we could have had a
There you
really
go.
bad situation on our hands too. Okay, to the red district for me.
Okay. Anywhere in particular?
The market section.
Cool beans. You begin heading towards the market area of the red district. Frank.
Yes, that's me. Oh shit, we're here already.
After a little bit of time waiting, the one guard comes back. I don't honestly remember what voice he had.
Nor do I, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So he's gonna just... A different guard comes back.
There you go. Solved it.
Did you guys see that DMing
DM magic.
skill
That was
right
good
there?
right there.
A guard
wait.
you've never met before comes back. He's also Jack. Looks similar to the guy. Could be a twin. Who knows? But it's not the same guy.
It's not Ron Tugnut, it's Don Tugnut.
That's for sure.
Oh, perfect.
And he's like, "Hey, Mr. Skeleton Man. You're not a skeleton."
No, I was gonna say shit. Gonna do something.
Your face was so real.
He was
then.
like,
You're like,
fuck shit. You told me I was forgetting something earlier. I was like, did I forget it's been an hour since I...
No. Sorry. I apologize.
That was really funny.
I apologize. That was also me just doing a stupid ass fucking voice for this guy.
Still liking that voice.
That was great.
So you want to say Gurneel?
Gurneel, is he in direct relation to whatever your family name is? Is he
We're both going with different voices.
directly to...
I'm not part of the Gurneels.
What was that?
I'm not part of the Saliano family.
Oh, well, can I relate to you a message that will be delivered directly to the Solomon family? Please?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. I need to make absolutely certain that they will get this message.
Sure.
Sure? Can I do an insight to see if he's
Make an insight check.
lying to my face? That's a nat 20.
Oh. Nice.
He might be lying to your face. Make a persuasion check.
Fucking 14.
14. With your insight, it seems like he's waiting to hear what you have to say before making up a mind of whether or not it's important enough to deliver to the head of the family.
Okay. Well, it seems that you should relay my information. I bow semi-gracefully. My name is Dave Hofius. I'm here on behalf of the Dave Hofius Trust and Mr. Anton himself from Crestport. I am here to deliver a message to you from him. The gist of the message being is that he needs assistance, military-wise, and some people that could assist in some sort of way to help him against any sort of bad antagonists that might come to his place of residence, and all sorts of things like that. And he just keeps going on until I assume he stops him at some point, or not.
He just keeps listening.
And to be frankly honest, I am very tired. I am very lethargic, and it is very early in the morning. I have been traveling for a fortnight, it seems, and I just want to relay this information to you. And I would like to see. I would like to give Mr. Saliano a day to decide what he would like to do on behalf of my request. How does that sound to you, sir?
Do you want to talk to him yourself?
That would be perfectly great. I wasn't sure. Your military seems very, very, tight. Yeah, so...
It is. So turn over your weapons.
Well, perfect. Sounds good. I have this dagger. I have this quarter staff. It's just my staff. It's a beautiful thing. It's got a little snake on the end there. Please be careful. Be careful with it. Thank you. And to be honest, I don't really have much else. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to give you a pat down.
Well, can I try to make him not? What would it be?
What are you gonna do?
Persuade him to.
What are you gonna do?
Please, I don't know. I would like. I do not like being touched necessarily, sir. If there's any way I can, maybe I can give you a piece of gold.
Make a persuasion check.
Unnatural 20.
You promise you got nothing on you?
I promise, sir. I'm just an 18-year-old boy.
Nah, 8.
Looks over at the other guard that's been standing there with you the whole time. He's like,
You turn the fuck around.
the guy's like, turns around.
Give me the money.
Here's gold for you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you can follow me.
Perfect. Sounds great.
And you make your way into what you can only assume as the Saliano headquarters. Make a perception check for me real fast.
I'm rolling pretty okay.
Yeah, not doing too bad.
That's like 15.
15. Okay. As you're making your way in, you start hearing some like hubbub behind you, but it's not really enough to like warrant turning around. You're kind of like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can turn around if you'd like, but like, just noise.
Okay. Can what else do I see around? How many forces do there seem to be? What are their arms?
So, the district itself does not have much in the way of like normal housing. It almost looks like if you walled off a part of a city, leveled everything, and turned it into a boot camp.
Okay.
Right? There are large buildings that appear to be just places where like a large number of people go and sleep. There are training facilities, there are training yards. You see like areas set up for archery and crossbow stuff, and you see areas that are set up like specifically where people are like Greco-Roman wrestling, just like hot and sweaty oiled Greco-Roman wrestling out in the yard, right? And there's like fighting like pits where people are like fighting with weapons.
That's scary.
This is like the military heart of the city.
This is the heart of the beast. Okay, good to know.
So that is what you see. You're currently being led into a large stone building. It seems it has the shape similar to that of a keep, but almost like it was hastily built with no need for artistic flourish, right? Like you've seen Solomon's headquarters, which were built a very specific way to fit a very specific need of secrecy. You've seen the Florentine headquarters, which beautiful mansion, and now you've seen what is essentially a concrete box in a very flat, not gardened. There's almost no rose paraphernalia in this entire part of the city. It's not important. It seems like everything in this district comes from a need, right? There is a place that stores water. There seems to be a place where everybody goes to get food. It is bear what you need.
It's get shit done place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super utilitarian.
Yep.
Nice.
You are in communist Russia.
Okay. Good.
No offense to communist Russia.
Are people like marching by?
They're not doing that, but there are marching formations.
Okay, good to know.
And patrols. Usually in patrols of 10 to 20 that you see kind of making their way around just the area and training. You've seen men like this in some of the other districts. They are the kind of like basic guard, especially outside of the city.
Okay.
Each of the districts is kind of in charge of like protecting their own district, but like the Saliano and the Sunset district is kind of responsible for like overall military procedure.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Perfect. How many towers are there? Like arm towers, arrow tower, whatever those are called. Having a slow day today, guys.
There are technically two.
Okay.
Both on kind of like if this district is shaped like a petal, like they all are, right?
Yeah.
They're kind of on the sides of the petal.
Okay.
Like not on the very point and tip.
Okay.
But the whole battlement, there are archers at attention up on the battlement, so you might as well have a one of those towers completely around you at all times.
So a bunch of fucking archers.
Yep.
Okay, sounds great.
Yep.
Sounds great. The more you know.
Like, more so than Dagger Point. When Tabitha tried to escape through Dagger Point, and there were, like, lots of archers.
Yeah.
It's, like, more so than that.
Okay.
But they are farther spread apart.
It's good information to know.
There you go.
Yeah.
But you are led to this concrete box. However, you're not led inside. The guard that is with you, begins taking you around the outside to the back. As you start to round the back quarter of the house, you see what is a large kind of like awning, almost like tent-like structure. It's not like a full tent, it's just kind of like provide shade, right?
Okay.
Under it, you see a large ring built, just like a large ring in the earth with like sand in the middle of it, and sort of like gravelly, kind of like chalk almost substance. Two really big dudes fighting in it, and
Like
there's
super big or just like
no, just
big
like
dudes?
like
Okay.
predator big,
Okay. Whoa, shit.
like jacked.
It's Dutch and Dylan.
Oh, good God.
Dylan,
The ground is vibrating with every step. They're like,
power, and you see a large kind of like not like a recliner, like a lazy boy, but just like a not. And I don't want to say like throne because that's not the right word either. Lawn furniture, still not the right, but like you get in the picture.
You know, like at a soccer game?
Yeah, it's one of those foldy. No.
Yeah.
You see a massive human. Like 8 to 9 feet tall, massive.
Oh, good God.
Completely shaved, buzzed head. A scar that goes directly horizontal across the face, over the nose, and all the way over to the other side. What would appear to have, like, dude got his face split open and didn't die.
But just like more muscle than the two dudes fighting in the middle. Big ass dude
Okay, I'm getting the picture.
in this chair. I hope I have painted a good enough picture. He sits with not like plate mail on, but just like a massive ass belt and like pants, and some boots and no top.
So he's the Pokemon Machoke.
Yeah, but he's got like long pants on,
Okay.
right, and shoes.
Yeah, like cargo
Shoes.
pants.
He's not just like a sumo wrestler that's jacked.
Is he involved in the fight? Is he watching it like go down? He's like,
He's
throwing money.
watching
shit?
it.
Okay.
And there are like several other people scattered around. Most notably, you see a rather muscular as well woman.
Okay.
Many scars. She looks much younger than the people here, but still looks like she's seen a lot of whatever.
Gotcha.
She has like 3 claw marks almost down the side of her face, and just like some general like servants that are like holding trays of water. It's kind of fairly hot and humid today. There's your picture.
Okay.
The guard is taking you to the dude in the chair.
All right.
Hey everybody, Jonah here on this lovely rainy morning to say thank you for listening to The Quest Company. This week's episode is brought to you by our marvelous sponsor, Castor and Pollux, makers of mystical jewelry and geeky novelties. Quest Company listeners can go to castpollux.com and get 15% off of your entire order of dice, jewelry, and other nerdy accessories by using the code TheQuestCo at checkout. That's TheQuestCo, all one word and no spaces, for 15% off of your entire order. That's an awesome deal, and we hope you use it to find something you love. If you're a fan of the Quest Company, you love the show, and you want to do us a solid, please go to our page on the Apple Podcasts app or wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave us a rating and review. It is a massive help to us, and we read every review that comes in. And if you really love what we do here at the Quest Company and you want to take the next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. You can help us with necessary expenses and with purchases that'll help us continue to improve the quality of the show. We have multiple patron tiers available, and every little bit helps. If you'd like to give us that support, you can do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. Patreon subscribers also get a special role on our Quest Company Discord server, along with other great physical rewards like QuestCo stickers and buttons, and access to patron-only bonus content. We're in the midst of producing some really fun stuff for that. We're also on Ko-fi. If you want to help us out without worrying about a recurring monthly cost, that's another great way to help support the show. You can find the links to the Patreon, Ko-fi, and Discord server on our website, questcompanypodcast.com. Big shout out and thank you to our newest Patreon subscriber, Shane. Thank you for your support and for your Team Rocket pride. We've had some more cool art come in since our last episode from Tiny Tim at TinyTimTV on Instagram and Gigi at Gigi_does_art on Instagram. Tim sent us a couple of great digital pieces, a graffiti-style Frank and a very spooky Frank, and Gigi sent us an awesome picture of Tabitha using her preferred method of persuasion, wink. If you haven't seen those, go check them out on our Instagram and Twitter or on the fan art page of the website where we have a gallery of all the art that people have sent us. And if you have fan art of the podcast that you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us at The Quest Company and use hashtag The Quest Company so that we can see it. I'd like to take a moment to thank Mr. Joseph Cash for the wonderful music he composes for the Quest Company, and Tabletop Audio for providing the ambient sounds you hear on the show. If you want to listen to more of Joe's music, you can hear all the songs from the podcast on soundcloud.com/thequestcompany, and you can find Joe's personal work at josephcash.bandcamp.com. If you need atmosphere to set the mood for your next tabletop gaming session, head over to tabletopaudio.com. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so directly through our Connect page on our website, or you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, etc. at The Quest Company. If you haven't noticed, we're back to being on a rotating schedule with our main Quest episodes and View Do episodes coming out on alternating weeks. If you haven't listened to the first episode of View Do yet, I encourage you to go do that. The Party Boys are back to film a proper first season of Spooky Times with Kurt Seaman, and they're being joined by a new co-host, played by our wonderful friend and collaborator Joel Ruiz. Also, you may have seen me teasing this on Twitter and such, but we've been working on another project that we're very excited about, and you should keep an eye on the podcast feed early next week to find out more, and that's all I'm going to say about that right now. As we wrap up here, I'd like to plug our friends over at Wild Endeavors. The Wild Endeavors crew undertakes a dungeon world adventure in a homebrew world. With the soundscaping of an aspiring audio drama, this campaign gives the classic rescue story a dark, emotive twist. We've been fans of theirs for a while and highly recommend that you check them out. If you want to follow them and their adventures, you can find them on Twitter at Wild Endeavors. That's all for me, so let's get back to the gang. Thank you for joining us here at the Quest Company.
What is the price of being a hero? Of saving your loved ones? Of coming home alive? Our unlikely group of companions find out just how dark some shadows can get. This is the Shadows campaign, the first full series from Wild Endeavors. Wild Endeavors is an actual play audio drama. The Shadows arc is a dark, emotive dungeon world adventure. Find us on your favorite podcast platform as we explore the homebrew land of Aria through interconnecting one-shots and campaigns across multiple systems. We'd love to have you share in our wild endeavors.
Frank, as you're led to this rather hulking mass of human, the guard that's with you bows his head. Do you do the same, or are you just...
I bow my head out of respect.
Love it.
For the situation.
Good news, Saliano. This is,
Dave Hofius.
Dave. He, turns away and starts walking away. This dude in the chair has turned his attention from the fight that is in the center to you. He's just staring.
Good evening, sir. Or, madam. My name is Dave Hofius of the Dave Hofius Trust. I am from Crestport. I'm here on behalf of Anton. He is requesting from you, personally, if you would be interested in assisting the city of Crestport against dangerous, nefarious criminals who have, as I am sure you have heard, terrorized the beautiful city of Dagger Point. And we are of fear that Crestport, with its low influx of military, would be a target. So if you would be so kind as to inform, pardon me, your opinion of is this working?
Dave.
Is this working? Yes, sir.
Crestport is many miles away.
Yes, it is.
Why am I worried about them?
It would simply be an act of friendship with your people up north, and then they would, of course, reciprocate your kindness.
How would they reciprocate kindness?
By providing military support to you whenever you like.
Whenever I like.
Whenever you would like, yes, of course.
So I could make them march into Aldernia and die if I wanted.
I don't think that would be a perfectly good tactical move on your part, but
I don't either, but I could do it, yes?
out of loathing of them, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not certain of your history with Crestport.
I am not certain of your history with Questport.
I was sent here on behalf of Lord Anton. My family owns a wheelbarrow business, and as such we are...
You own wheelbarrow business.
We own not the wheelbarrow, but the wheel cart, of course, with the horses drag them. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit terrified. You're big and muscular.
Your family makes carts.
We make big wagons for people, and so therefore it's my father's business, and he's grown ill, so I was put on the commission by Lord Anton to be at the head table and help make decisions. And so, therefore, since I'm the youngest, they said I have to be sent forth here to request from any family...
What is it that you want?
I would like confirmation or some sort of, okay, that you would like to support the wonderful city of Crestport. This makes sense. Yes, it makes sense.
I assume there's like a guard standing
Yep. I knew exactly where you're going.
It was the first guard.
Yeah.
He's like not looking at you when you ask him that question.
What will you give me?
At this moment, I cannot give you anything, but as I am a person, I can tell you that if you would be interested in...
Subtlety.
If you would be interested in this support from Crestport, I'm sure you can do with that support whatever you like, including... I don't know what your aspirations are, but I've seen other parts of this town. It seems like you have it sort of figured out. And since I have been denied by a couple of the other families, I think it would be most wise of you to take this offer.
You're not sure if the hamster has fallen off the wheel that is in his mind, or if it has fully died. But he's staring at you blankly.
What is it you...
That's cocky. It died.
That's how bad it was. He changed his accent.
Where the wheels, the hamsters, spinning on the wheel, and it was like... That's what happened.
I just imagine me sipping at that water tank.
Flew right off the wheel.
Also, don't forget that if you do not reciprocate, of course I will leave you with 24 hours to decide what you will do. Of course, if you do not accept, I will have to give this generous offer to one of the other families in the town.
Okay, for everything that you've done, make a deception check.
Maybe
advantage,
because it was so well thought out.
5.
Right?
5
Okay. There's a real keen look from him, and also everyone that's there.
Yeah.
The fight still happening in the middle of the room. Has not stopped. Alright?
Yeah.
Who are you actually?
My name is Dave Hofius from the Dave Hofius Trust. I'm here on behalf of Anton Stanley, I think his name? Anton Stanley from Crestport.
Why do you have knife and staff if your family is wheelbarrow business?
Because I've traveled down here by myself, and I was hoping those two things would protect me. It doesn't seem I needed
A
them, though.
stick and a little pointy dagger.
Yes, I consider myself very lucky on this transport down.
Poor choice of weapons.
That's all I got. I think they were trying to get me killed.
You think your employer was trying to get you killed and you want me to help your employer?
I'm not exactly liked, but I was promised a lot of money if I returned back with good word.
And the money, I am interested in this money.
What the money would be for me, sir. I apologize, but the troops of soldiers would be for you.
I do not want troops of soldiers.
Oh. Well, good sir.
I have troops of soldiers.
As I have seen by entering your beautiful place. But look at the time.
Thank
I must
you.
really be going. Is this the way out back here? The flap in the...
Flap?
It's completely open. It's just
He says that.
completely. Yeah, no, it's fine, but it is completely open.
And he says that still.
Okay,
That is funny.
You say I have 24 hours. Yes?
Yes, sir.
How about you solve a problem for me and I will give this actual thought?
seem in quite in a dilemma because I don't necessarily want to help the people that. Yeah, okay. What is your dilemma?
The farmers to the north of the city have been having wolf problems. You deal with wolf problems, then we talk.
Okay. What kind of wolves, may I ask?
Large ones.
Larger than me?
Da.
That's a big wolf. Well, I do have one contact in the city who might be able to help with that.
Who might that be?
His name is Wolfen Blinkenstein.
That is stupid name.
I know, I've told him that dozens of times. We were old friends, I gave him shit about everything, pretty much. Yes, but of course I can ask him about helping with the wolves.
Da. Boris, finish up.
And you watch as he addresses the fight in the middle. The bigger of the two dudes that are fighting in the middle, as he says that, pins the other guy and breaks his arm. And stands up. Just like, scruff, cut, jacked out of his mind human dude. About 6'3", beautiful blue eyes, walks over towards you.
I am here to help you.
Oh, but with the...
Get back to the entrance.
Oh.
And he starts walking.
Okay. Perfect.
The dude in the center just like is screaming, laying on the ground.
And
Gurnale's like, "Shut up."
I bow to Mr. Solemnity, and I wish him a good day.
He doesn't necessarily acknowledge it as he hawks a spit wad at the dude who's crying in the middle of the ring.
Frank is full of fear. Unlike he's known. I know he's known, he's just not known this kind of direct, right in his face. Immediate danger.
There's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat around you.
Lot of meat.
A person who has no meat.
Yes.
Not to say you're not strong, because you are very strong.
Perfect.
But meatless.
Just meatless. As you are led by Boris to the front gates. As he's walking by the guard that took you, he's like, hands over the knife and the staff to Boris. Boris walks with both of them straight beeline to the front gates.
So, Boris, you break a lot of arms, do you?
Da.
Break a lot of legs?
Da.
How long have you been fighting?
Long time.
Longer than can you remember a time when you weren't fighting, I guess I should say?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Perfect. Do you like... Oh, weather's nice today, isn't it?
No response. And he leads you to the front gate where he turns over your knife and your staff.
My staff.
You can see, making your way back this direction, there seems to be a large crowd gathered around a central area, one that you walked through on your way here, and everyone's kind of like just crowded around and like talking, conversing over a central something. Can't really see through the crowd.
Does it look around like the same area where where the dude fainted on me?
Yes.
I'm gonna go right around that.
Okay. You do.
Perfect.
Where you
I
heading?
thank Boris, and I say, thank you, sir.
Da.
Da. Okay, perfect. And I head back the direction that I was led by Trent. Whichever direction.
Do you want to make any perception check, or are you just getting the fuck out of Dodge?
It's
up to you.
It's still the morning time. Yes, out of curiosity. I'm gonna go over to the side somewhere where I can be pretty sure that I'm out of eyesight from anybody.
Okay.
And I'd like to disguise myself as, who do I want to disguise myself as? Yeah, let's go Anton. Let's do Anton.
Okay.
And I go over to the crowd and I look at the crowd. See what's going on. Check it out.
So you head into the crowd to make your way in. You hear just everyone kind of like, like kind of the hushed mumbles. A lot of these dudes are also soldiers, but a lot of them are addressing it as it is. One of the guys is just like, I can't believe he's dead. Like the guy just died right fucking here. Does anyone know who the hell this is? Everyone's like, I've never seen this dude in my life. I'm like, let's get the body out of here, I guess.
Trent? Trent, is that you?
You know this man?
I saw him a moment ago. He introduced himself to me as Trent. He seemed like a genuinely nice fellow. You know what happened?
Check yourself.
I check his pulse.
No, as you get to the body,
Yeah.
there's like white foam all out of the mouth on the floor around it.
God.
And like, just like there's blood in the foam.
Can I do a quick medicine check to see what up?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Did you do something to him?
No, I didn't. Not that I know of. I touched him, maybe.
Medicine.
No, I did touch
check
him.
for
I did touch him.
whatever.
5.
Fuck.
Yeah. I fucking don't know. Might as well be a Sasquatch.
He might as well have drowned in the open air, no water around.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, I get it. Very strange. I can't seem to deduce what happened.
The douche.
Deduce what happened. Does anyone here know what happened to Trent?
It looks like he tried to hack up a lung.
Oh. Well, that explains it perfect. Thank you so much. I have to be on my way. I leave.
Okay. They begin the process of like moving the body out of the area where it was. Where are you heading?
I'm heading back to the dwarf. The wharf.
The wharf. Sorry, I was like...
Sad, that's sad. Dang. That's sad.
Do NPCs?
Yeah.
I touched a dude and he died. I hope it wasn't me.
Don't worry
It's
about
probably me. Oh no.
it. It might be. Who knows?
That didn't shake any hands.
He might have just had like a bad heart.
I hope.
I hope he had a bad heart.
I don't want to be blamed for it.
You begin making your way to the wharf. Roll a d20 for me.
Come on, baby, show me where Gary lives.
You gotta get rid of that dice, Joe.
4. So
4. On your way to the wharf, you run into Zara
Oh,
with a Bjorn
that
wearing
has.
Dawson.
Don't forget.
Embroidered
Thank you. ID tag.
ID tag.
Tomorrow.
Good morrow.
Shit! Whoa! No! Ah!
What?
I start shaking you.
What?
What's going on? Why are you here? Oh, and the minute I touch him.
Yeah, and then you
She
touch
dies.
him, your hand just goes through the illusion onto like the actual skull. It's kind of like if you were like looking at somebody and you're like, oh, I'm gonna touch your face, and then like you just reached into their skull. It's very disconcerting.
Oh, hi, Frank.
Good
And it's wet.
Good morning, Zara.
Looking good. How's it going?
I just visited the what it was called, the Solentipes family, and they are fucking military gods. They have a lot of they have a lot of people, and like if we mess with them, we're certainly going to get shot, killed, maimed. I don't know what shot means. But I mean, shot with like a freaking I don't know. We're gonna get killed. I don't want to fuck with them.
Shit.
They got big dudes, big dudes.
Whoa.
They got like the biggest dude, Mr. Sauce Man, whatever he's called. He was like freaking 8 feet tall and made of nothing but muscle. I swear to God, if we fuck with them, we're gonna die.
Okay.
So,
Did you fuck with them?
no! I was disguised as someone else, not Anton. I was disguised as someone else, and I gave them the rundown, and I said that Anton wanted their support, and then he seemed really like, no, I have a lot of fucking army, I'm good, and then I awkwardly left, as I do.
Do you think they could have killed you know who? And I look around the street and I make sure, like in the Harry Potter
There are
books.
people out and about.
Dumbledore?
Shh. And then I try to find a secluded spot.
Okay, you guys move to a more secluded spot.
You know who? Do you think they could
Oh,
have?
Florentine! Yeah.
And then I looked at Dawson and I go, shh. See if Dawson gets it.
He's asleep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he is asleep.
See, he gets it. Shh.
Okay.
Remember subtlety.
Anyway.
Subtlety. Look, he looks like a baby.
Anyway.
Subtlety.
Anyway, I don't know if what reason they could have had to kill the family. I'm saying this now in a hush tone, although I'm still speaking.
You're good. I can assume.
Yes.
Cool.
So I relay the interaction and my
Cool.
feelings about it.
Wow. Wolf stuff, huh?
Yeah, Wolfenstein, I guess, is my assistant. Do you want to? Sorry, I lost Frank. Wolfenstein, I guess, is my assistant or some shit now. It doesn't matter anymore.
He lives deep inside you somewhere, though. Shouldn't be hard to find.
But what are you gonna do?
I could go back tomorrow and disguise myself as dude again. I told him I'd give him 24 hours to decide what he would do. Oh, and in the meantime, there's a whole wolf situation in this place north of town that if he said that I took care of, or we, then that he would seriously consider the offer. Or seriously considering the offer. I think that was more of the tone.
Interesting.
So if we want to kill some big wolves,
That sounds like fun.
sounds like a fun
I
task.
think Dawson actually could be a big help with that.
Maybe bait. Maybe bait. Maybe bait. Maybe baby bait.
Baby
Maybe baby bait.
Nope.
Maybe little baby bait.
Boss.
Yeah. Baby bait.
Dawson.
Baby bait.
No,
Dawson.
baby bee can't run that fast.
That's the point.
No. Okay, alright. Bad influences. Bad influence upon the child. Okay,
What are we doing now?
I took him back in. Well, I was going to go to the market district.
No. To get,
I got some shopping I gotta do.
Oh, cool.
I got some shopping.
for like, food? Like y'all do?
Yeah,
Food?
sure. Some other
Clothing?
stuff too.
Clothing?
Maybe some yarn.
Yarn?
Yeah.
I look at my watch. I look at my watch. Yeah, I got some time.
All right, come with me.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
You guys
go
begin.
shopping. And then I imagine the transformation rom-com, like we try on different outfits.
It's a montage.
Yeah, it's a montage.
Wonderful. You guys make your way to the market district.
At
Roarke
least
and
that's
Tabitha.
what she imagines while we're walking.
What are you guys doing?
Waiting on Roland to get back with Maria.
Because he's going to get Maria.
Yes.
Tabitha, are you doing anything, or are you also waiting?
I guess I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
She knows I'm here. I could hide.
Oh, yeah, there's really no point in
Yeah. Okay. How do you feel?
that. Still very bad, because it's not that much time has passed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you still in the bed?
Yeah.
Or just
I
like
like
chilling?
the purpose of the mattress. Like, I like the feeling of it.
Okay, that's good.
I like this thing under my head.
The pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's nice.
Good. How do you feel about the blankets?
Excessive, but,
Okay.
you know. I
Is
hate
that about
rich
the
people.
sheet or about the comforter?
What's the difference?
Well, the sheet's the thin one, and the comforter's like the big fluffy one. Or the duvet.
Do you think for
Who
this...
taught you? Sorry, pause. Who taught you what a duvet is?
Pirates like nice things.
Okay, you're welcome. Play.
It's okay, the monsters just get stronger.
So, do you think for this festival thing, we have to, like, dress up?
Yes.
Can I borrow this?
Borrow what?
The comforter?
Oh, no, you need to get, like, an outfit. Like,
Oh.
Also, this has my blood stuff all over it.
Yeah.
Like, all over it.
Yeah.
No, you need something, like, fresh. Something...
Like what a lady would wear.
You know, I heard about this thing. It's called, like, it's the something gala. I don't know, but they do it in some far-off land.
Fuck you. I think it's called the Met Gala.
The
Okay.
theme this year for the Festival of Fire
Is camp.
is Cam.
I love it. I'm so happy you brought that into our world.
Campaign.
But it's
Can't be.
not.
But anyway, no, so you go and you get nice clothes, you dress up super fancy, and that's how we'll go. We'll blend in by looking incredibly gaudy.
Okay. I hate that.
Yeah, no, I figured you would.
Okay.
But we
Oh,
will be
I'm sorry.
hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, so about that.
Okay.
So, no, I don't want to tell you.
What?
No.
No, come on.
Well, I know, like, you're up her butt and everything because she's, like, a lady and she's, like, powerful and stuff. But I still don't like her yet,
Okay.
you know? I just have a really bad feeling about it.
You do have the right to
Yeah.
not feel good about it. Okay.
So I'm just thinking, you know, maybe that... I do you think maybe the red brunch
Yeah, okay.
situation?
I do. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, you were there. So
I was
remember
there.
how they like wiped out the whole family? Isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well,
They killed
Galen,
Glenn.
Glenn, that was his name, not Galen. Sorry.
They killed Glenn, and that was pretty much
But
it.
didn't they kill the kid?
Not in front of us.
Right. But
I mean,
isn't
they
it-
might have killed him, but the kid might still be alive. I don't know.
Yeah, but isn't it kind of weird? Like, I was kind of wondering, maybe should we ask how her family, like, died?
I can certainly try to
pry that out of her
Yeah.
over the next few days.
Yeah, just a question.
Yeah.
Because if they choked on stuff, isn't it kind of repeating what we've already been through?
That is a valid point, yes.
I don't know.
I don't know if they got stabbed or if they got poisoned or what. Whatever it was, it would have been
Mutilated,
fast.
hung,
Any number of things.
quartered. I've only seen that one time, but it was pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, you just like cut people in four.
Oh, I know about it, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a little fun fact that people do. Cut off their fingertips and then they bleed dry.
I will see what I can glean about how her family was brutally murdered.
Yeah, but ask nicely.
Always.
Well, okay.
What?
Hmm.
What?
I just feel uncomfortable.
Why?
I just,
Why? Because I know how to ask nicely for things?
I mean, I think you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, think I do? What do you mean?
That's just what Zara said.
She said what?
She just...
Ow! Lung. What?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really having issues with you. You should probably take it up with Zara.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. She just,
I would like to see if Tabitha's bullshitting me.
Tabitha, make a deception check. Roarke, make an insight check.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, nuts. Oh, what is it?
23.
What am I adding?
Deception.
Oh, wait, hold on.
D&D Beyond. Dinda Bunda.
Oh, what was that? What did you have?
A 23?
Oh, I had 24.
Are you shitting me? How much do you have? What?
Plus 10.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's just been really, agitated with everybody lately. She
Oh.
talks to me about girl stuff, but you're not a girl, so
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
plus
get to
10.
know. So,
Fucking rogue ass expertise bullshit.
yeah, so.
Okay, alright, well, cool. I thought we were cool, but okay. Good to know, I guess. I made a legitimate effort to try to, be square with everybody, but alright, I guess that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think maybe with Zara you kind of have to be, prickly, because I think, that's why she likes me. You just really have to kind of be, mean to her, and then she's, she thinks she can save you, and then she likes you. Ow!
Alright, cool, yeah. Alright, I've just been trying to be a
Pulling
genuinely
no
nice
hands.
person.
Not pulling
Sure, I
any
care about you
punches,
guys,
huh?
but okay.
So there's a knock at the door
Cool.
before the party gets destroyed anymore.
Cool, love that. So in dissent.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
love that.
but just let it be known that she likes me the most.
There's a knock at the door.
Come in. Nothing's happening in here.
Roland opens the door,
Ah,
and Maria walks through the door.
Hi.
She's wearing leather pants and a loose-fitting white shirt,
Thank you.
like Renaissance-esque.
Is it
could work
tucked
at
in
the
a
back.
little bit in the
Hair
front? Yeah.
loosely braided still around the side, and just looks disgusted.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, is there
And
a
sorry.
problem? Oh, the blood.
Yeah, no, that's... Sorry.
I didn't do it. Let's just be clear. Because if it was me, you wouldn't know.
So.
Really sorry.
Roarke, you may have the room that this one stayed in last night.
Thank you.
We will get this room cleaned.
Yeah, chop.
God, oh my God.
Subtle Squad. That's her name, isn't it?
Can you not?
Is it too much?
Yes, it is so too much.
That's how rich people. You have
No,
to be
just-
up front.
No,
It's
just be
too
like...
much.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Can you please clean the room?
No, just be nice. Just
That was.
straight up, just like a person.
Okay. Clean the room, bitch.
No.
You die. I'm kidding.
I don't actually know how to talk to rich people.
Just like any other person on the same level as you. Just
Just leave it.
that's better.
Okay.
If everyone could please leave the room so people can clean the room.
Okay.
Will do.
May I, Your Grace, may I go now? Or do I still have to stay?
You may leave.
Oh,
Please leave.
thank you
Good.
for the room that I slept in.
Those pauses were full of winks.
Yep. Really winky pauses.
Was that better?
You're
That was better.
welcome.
Wink.
And she steps out of the room
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
into the hallway where Roland is.
Great. Will you help? I'm gonna try to get up, but just
Oh, no, I got it. And I just try to put him on my back.
No,
No, I got it.
no, please.
You're so fat.
I'm literally not.
What would be wrong with being fat?
Nothing.
I'm just not. What?
You're just
Are
a
you
dead
like
weight.
trying to like
Use your
piggyback me?
Yeah, like I'm trying to
With
like.
my punctured
Yeah, she's trying to drag you.
No,
over back.
I do not want that. Just like.
No, I'm not gonna drop you on the floor. Come on.
No, I'm saying because this hurts my lungs.
No, use your body. Just help me.
I can't because you're trying to pick me up.
Roarke, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
As Tabitha is ripping your wounds open.
Great. Love that. Love that. That's gonna be a 12.
You take 1 point of
Yeah,
damage.
you
Okay.
baby. Oh, it's getting on me. It's getting on my back.
It is leaking on your back.
That's why I said not to put me on your back.
Okay. Well, fine. And I just drop it.
I assume you can maintain standing.
Okay, great.
There's nothing wrong with your legs.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, and I go under his arm and put his arm around my shoulder and help him walk. This was the way.
This is literally all that I want.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought because you kissed me, I was trying to be like coy.
That was like super platonic.
Oh, ew.
You two kissed.
Oh God.
But
You're
we
in
didn't
the
kiss.
hall,
I
ma'am.
kissed her on the forehead.
Yeah, he's really into me.
Oh wait, that was.
That was Maria.
Oh. I thought it was Andrew.
No.
Hey, you're role play together.
I knew. Yeah,
You-
he's very into me.
you
It's
two-
complicated.
Kissed.
Gross. No. He kissed my forehead like a baby.
Boy, you got a sixth sense.
Thanks, Roland.
Just so uncomfortable. Just okay.
I go to the other room.
I got places to be.
Go to the other room.
Okay. Make your way to the other room. As you are moving your way, you see Jasper and several other...
The vampire.
Yes, the vampire. Cleaning units, people coming to
God.
clean this room.
Thank you, people, for cleaning.
Thank you.
Fuck, I'm nice.
I'm saying that's
Bitch.
good.
Fucking
Okay.
Thank you very much. And he goes in
Appreciate you, Jasper.
and starts like collecting up the things. He's like, you can burn these.
That guy's so weird.
I just want to be his friend.
Burn the mattress too.
Well, just go talk to him.
I will.
I need somebody to go get a new mattress.
Did Maria
so
walk
cool.
away?
Maria's starting to walk away.
Maria? Quick question,
She
ma'am.
just stops and her head lowers. Yes.
Is there anything you would like me to relay to Asher as I'm about to go see him to investigate for you? Any kind of beware, man.
I want you to tell Solomon Asher absolutely nothing
Okay, you got it. Lips are sealed.
at all.
Don't even know your name. Never been here.
Perfect.
Great, because I'm the queen of subtlety.
Aren't we
Bold
all?
Bold claim.
As I can tell.
So I'm going to go. Thank you for the stay. Thank you, people.
Please don't get me killed.
We'll see. And I just trot away.
Oh my God. What was
This is
saying?
it. This is it.
Tabitha, I need to know if that was a serious statement or if that was deception. Like if that was just like a comedic statement or if that was a serious statement. Because it is going to depend on what you're rolling right now.
Can it be serious with a on top? Oh my God.
Like, is it intimidation? Is it persuasion? Or are you trying to deceive her?
We'll go with deception.
If you're using deception, that means that you actually mean that she is not safe. So depending on what she rolled over here, if you're using persuasion, that means you are trying to let her know that she is actually safe. You can do it sassy like we wear with Pink on Wednesdays bullshit.
Fuck on Friday.
It's
was
up
funny.
to you. But I just want to know. Because what happens next is dependent on the words you choose now. She might have rolled really bad. She also might have rolled a natural 20. It's up to you.
We're gonna go with persuasion.
I want you to go with what you're truly meaning.
I mean,
Persuasion might not be the right answer.
I don't care about the right answer. She might kill her. She might not.
Roll deception.
Oh God. Guys, it's been really fun. I got too cocky.
Yeah, you did. You really did.
18.
Okay. Are you walking away after that statement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Okay. You do not see what she does.
I'm gonna die. She just put a spell on me.
Do I see what she does?
Good question. Frank, Roarke, Jonah, somebody.
Make perception check.
Okay.
Do I have a target?
Nope.
Oh, fuck! Jonah, come on!
She just
I'm
watches.
bleeding.
Oh, yeah,
again.
that's true.
She just watches Tabitha leave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's nice knowing you. Nice
Yeah,
playing with
yeah,
Tabitha for
yeah.
64 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's running
Almost,
course.
almost 65.
Yeah.
Almost made it.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody hates her anyway. She's out.
Oh my god.
Have her out.
Okay. Rourke, what are you doing?
I'm just trying. Am I still wearing the punctured chain shirt?
Yes. None of that shit came off.
Great. I would like to get this off.
Okay. Roland will help you do that. You are now not wearing anything.
Great.
Like armor-wise. You have pants on.
Right. But
They are soaked with blood, but you have pants.
I asked Maria, I'm incredibly sorry. Is there somebody who can repair arms and armor and things? This happened.
Still watching Tabitha leave. You can talk to Brosla in my district. He's a local blacksmith. He does fine work.
Ah, yes, him. Can I send someone since I need to stay here for...
Fair. Yes, I'll have someone do it. Hand it to me.
Alright, hand it.
You hand it over to her.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you're looking for?
Maybe a way to get clothes for this masquerade. Again, since I am bound to this place, I can't go out and shop myself for that.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Whatever will complement what you're wearing.
Wonderful. And she walks away.
Can I get a good... I mean, I think I got a pretty good read on where she's at, but can I see if I can delve?
We love delving.
Like an inside check?
Yeah.
You can make an inside check at disadvantage.
A disadvantage?
Because she's very closed off from everyone right now.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the first one was great, second one not so much. That's gonna be an 11.
You have no idea. She is very hard to read.
I have an idea.
You've got an idea.
Great. I want to wash myself off. I need water. I need something. I feel disgusting. I also... This is just a lot.
Roland leans into the room where they're working. He's like,
Do y'all think we could get, like, a bath?
and one of them's like, yes, and leaves the room. The room you are in has, like, the room that you were staying in has accommodations for, like, a bath attached to the room.
Oh, okay, cool.
The other room does as well.
Oh, okay, great.
This is, like, fanciest ass shit that you could dream of.
Great. Rourke will bathe.
They're drawing a bath, and you will bathe.
Nice.
And Roland's gonna sleep.
Respect.
Because he stayed up all night. Tabitha, what are you doing?
I'm going to Salmon Asher.
Okay. Make your way through the Red District and on your way to Solomon Asher.
Can I give out a quick shout out?
Why not?
Yeah, I just want to thank you all because Grape Escape is sold out on Katherine Pollock's, and I'm pretty sure it's because I shit talk that dice all the time.
That's my girl.
So thank you guys
Katherine Pollock, thank you for
for
your
your love and
sponsorship.
support. Bring back the Grape Escape and call it Tabitha's Escape. Okay. Brought to you by Katherine Pollock. What's the code?
Use code Quesco.
The Quesco?
Oh,
The Quesco.
I have ice cream in my mouth. I can't do it. I'm too nervous. Use the code Quesco for 10% off your diapers.
Not words.
Off 10% off your diapers?
That's what I heard. I heard diapers.
I heard diapers.
I heard diapers as well.
No.
Okay.